Hello there, I'm Scotty. You're not, and it's time for another Whoa, yeah, Kids' Choice review. Or to talk about it, Kids' Choice. This is 1998 Kids' Choice Awards. There's no big skip to start this one, we just start. They're already there. We get the intro with Rosie O'Donnell coming out and saying hello. Yeah. It's 1998, we're doing this, we're there. Yeah. And that, what I did, whoa, yeah, Kids' Choice. That is the annoying thing this time. Almost every time I cut to something, they do that. And there's another one. Kids' Choice. That's, they do two of them. They're different, and they still get both annoying. But yes, the Kids' Choice Awards live in 1998, somewhere in California, I'm sure. Rosie says that this year they did a thing where they're letting kids help present the awards, which made it very hard to figure out because they're shouting, and the kids won't shut up. The kids in the audience, because every time someone starts talking, they start screaming. So I can't hear what the people are saying, and they're trying to yell. And when you yell, it becomes a little bit more incoherent. So that's my knowledge. I only put the kids' first name for obvious reasons that I don't want to throw them out there, but. Yeah, they're all from California, I think. But so we start with favorite movie actress. Jonathan Taylor Thomas is here with our little kid winner, Joey. And the nominees have me scratching my head. So here they are. Beverly D'Angelo for Vegas Vacation. Great kids movie. Christina Ricci for That Darn Cat. She sucks in that movie. She's not even trying. She gave it a 10%, if even, in that movie. Uma Thurman for Batman and Robin. Alicia Silverstone for Batman and Robin. They had little kid traptions to answer the thing this year. They did something similar last year, but this is a little more and more they do it this year. The winner, the kid's choice is Alicia Silverstone. Ugh. As if. Really? Out of all four of those, though, I kind of would think so. She's the only one that in this first few that I didn't guess. So I didn't guess right. I was on a roll there until I just stopped caring. But, yeah. Then we get the favorite movie actor. We get Drew Barrymore coming out with a kid winner named Mika. Girl, not Mika from freaking Paranormal Activity. Favorite movie actor, we have Tim Allen from Jungle to Jungle. This showed the scene where he put the cat to sleep. Yes. Jim Carrey for Liar Liar. Will Smith for Men in Black. And Robin Williams for Flubber. Well, they were on a roll, and then Flubber's fine. But, yeah. So, the winner is Will Smith from Men in Black, and Will Smith comes to you from on the video camera thing at some house, and he's saying, thank you for this award, and I wanted to let you know that everything you see in the movies is fake. It's not real. Then he gets a phone call from someone. There's a problem in Sector 4, and he puts the shades on. He's like, that was my mom. She needed me to pick up bread. And then he just leaves. And then we got our first musical performance from Aerosmith. And they sing, Pink, it was love at first sight. And pink helps me turn out the light. And a pink, it's not like red, but not quite. Because they had to censor that. The original line is, pink gets me high as a kite. Yeah. And I think everything is going to be alright. No matter what we do tonight. Yes, they sing Pink. And I knew I remembered them performing it, but I wasn't sure what year. I knew the song came out this year. So I was like, yes, okay, there it is. Aerosmith. They come out with the pink things on, and yeah. Yes, they changed the lyric because You can't sing, get you high as a kite. Although the lyric of it's like Rubber Not Quite does come later, but like towards the end of the song, but you know. After that we get favorite movie. Brought to you by Madonna and our kid winner Blake. And the nominees are Titanic. Do I even need to go anymore? Okay. Liar Liar, Batman and Robin, and Men in Black. There's only one other movie there that could possibly beat Titanic, and it didn't. The winner is Titanic. Accepted, and this gave me a pop, by Billy Zane. I popped out of my chair. Billy Zane accepted, and yeah. Then we get the Kids' Choice favorite cartoon, Party of Five, Scott Wolf and Lacey Chabert, with little kid winner Sabrina. And they're here for favorite cartoon. The nominees are Hey Arnold, King of the Hill, Rugrats, and The Simpsons. Well, at least there's 2 Nickelodeon shows on here, cartoons on here. But once again, Rugrats wins, and this time they show them, they say from the set of Rugrats the movie, but it's still the Kids' Choice set. You see them running around. It's already used animation. But Chucky's running around, and Angelica's accepting the thing. She's a pretty princess or something. I don't know. Next. There was no commercials in this one, by the way. I was a little disappointed. It went faster. I'll say that. It felt like it went faster. Sean and Marlon Wayans are here with kid winner Brooke to tell us about the favorite TV actress we have. And this one also scratched my head. Kirstie Alley, Veronica's Closet. Were kids watching that? I know some adults who barely watched it. My mom, I think, watched it. Brandy, Moesha. Melissa Joan Hart from Sabrina the Teenage Witch, and Tia and Tamara Mowry, Sister. And the Kids' Choice goes to Sabrina the Teenage Witch. And she comes out, and she celebrates, and she's happy. And then okay, so I misunderstood. Apparently they're going to vote on a new category. That's going to happen, I don't know, next year. They do give it to someone this year, but I don't know. The first one is favorite hair, and it is announced by Dana Delaney and Robert Loggia. Okay. They announced favorite hair. And I guess there's 2. It's favorite hair and favorite dresser. I didn't write down the dresser part. But yeah. So then we have next musical guest, Cleopatra, which I know of because they're Disney concert, and they sing Cleopatra coming at ya, Cleopatra coming at ya. And Rosie says this is their American debut, the US debut, so they haven't done their concert yet, unless their concert was filmed outside the US. So yes, after that we get to favorite TV actor, brought to us by Heather Locklear and Lydia. I wrote Lydia. Lydia, I think. And the nominees are Tim Allen, Home Improvement, Kenan Thompson and Kel Mitchell, Kenan and Kel. Yeah, they both nominated together. Jonathan Taylor Thomas from Home Improvement, and both Marlon and Sean Wayans from the Wayans brothers. They're nominated together. In future, that would not happen, as Cole and Dylan Sprouse would separately be nominated later. Yeah, in future, the 2001s, 2010s. Yeah. We're not going that far, I don't think. And the winner is Jonathan Taylor Thomas. He beat Tim Allen. Yeah. Well, we get favorite movie animal or favorite animal star. Alicia Silverstone is back with kid winner Brittany, and they just throw it to the Backstreet Boys, who throw out the nominees, and they have fake versions. We have Buddy from Air Bud, Willie from Free Willy 3, the Mouse from Mouse Hunt, and Salem from Sabrina the Teenage Witch. And Salem wins, but here's why I call it bullshit. This is why they call it favorite animal star, because Salem's not from the movie. He's from a TV show. They did movies, but they were for TV. Air Bud should have won. Buddy should have won. I love Salem. And he doesn't even say thank you right. Salem should say thank you. They had the puppet come up and everything. Nick Bakey doing the guy doing the voice. Yeah. Pretty cool. Favorite TV show is next. Larissa Oleynik of SeaWorld Alex Mack fame. And Ryder Strong of Boy Meets World with kid winner Jeremy coming up there. And so Ryder Strong asked Jeremy, what's your favorite TV show? He says, Boy Meets World. And Larissa's like, did you tell him to say it? No. And hands him a t-shirt. Of course not. And so the favorite... Boy Meets World's not even nominated, by the way. Favorite TV show? Home Improvement. Kenan and Kel. Sabrina the Teenage Witch. And Sister. And the winner is Kenan and Kel. And they both come out to accept. And I want to note that the first thing that happens is Kel. Thanks God. He's a believer in God, so that's yes. And then during the commercial, they'd never announce these other things. Favorite book is Goosebumps Deep Trouble 2. I had that book. I don't think it deserves it. It's a fine book, but it was also the last Goosebumps book to be made, actually. Wasn't it? No. I'm thinking of, it was the last episode of the TV show. And before you say no, that was the first Deep Trouble. Actually, they called it Deep Trouble, but they used the story from the second one and changed some things. Yes, the other books are Animorphs, The Alien. I don't remember that one on top of my head. Falling Up and The Giver. Falling Up sounds familiar. Favorite video game, Super Mario 64, or Super Mario, as they pronounce it, Super Mario. Donkey Kong, the runners-up, the other nominees were Donkey Kong Country 2, Super Mario World 2. Those were both Super Nintendo games. Are they on the way out? I thought it was weird in the last one where Donkey Kong Country 2 was nominated. Shouldn't it be 3? It said Diddy's Conquest, but that's 2. And Star Fox 64. I gotta say it. Do a barrel roll. Do a barrel roll. Alright, next. We get to the sports categories. That's right. Favorite male athlete. They split them up this time. Brought to us by Katie Holmes, Brandon Hammond from the Gregory Hines Show. I never heard of this guy before. And kid winner Amber Nicole. And the nominees are Troy Aikman of the Dallas Cowboys. My boy, Troy Aikman. Yay. Tiger Woods. No comment. Shaq of the LA Lakers. Michael Jordan. The winner is Michael Jordan. And I'm not kidding. It's Michael Jordan. He wins this time his 6th award, which I think also counts as Hall of Fame award that he won before. So that's 6. Yes, and he accepts via video call. Thank you. I'm playing for the Chicago. I'm busy playing basketball, doing my job, and winning basketball games. Yeah. Next we have the favorite female athlete, brought to us by Melissa Joan Hart, Alex D. Linz of Home Alone 3, and kid winner Ray. And the nominees are Lisa Leslie, and Christy Yamaguchi. I keep quoting that from 8 Crazy Nights. I'm the real Christy Yamaguchi. Dominique Dawes. I pronounced it Dunn in the last one. I was wrong. And Michelle Kwan. I know 3 of those. And they give the winner, and you see Penny Marshall sticking her head out of a hole. I don't think the camera was supposed to show that. But the winner is Christy Yamaguchi, who's not there this time, but she accepts it on the ice. Then Penny Marshall shows up just so she can say kids rule, and then she's gone. I don't know why she's there, to be honest, but okay. Next we have a performance from Puff Daddy and the family, who are very obviously lip-syncing. And that will be the only controversy that Puff Daddy would ever have. I can't even finish that. Oh, man. This, hindsight, when I said Puff Daddy, I'm like, oh, this will be great. And then I'm listening to it. I'm like, this actually sounds pretty good. And then I look and I realize they're lip syncing the hell out of this song. They're Britney Spears in it before Britney Spears did it. Yeah. And Dennis Quaid and Kevin Zegers are here to give us the next two categories for a new thing: favorite laugh and favorite line. I guess. Then it's time for favorite sports team. Kristen Johnson from Third Rock from the Sun, and a sports. I think she's a female hockey player, Cami Granado, and I didn't hear what the kid's name was. It's getting hard to understand things here. The sports teams are the Atlanta Braves, Chicago Bulls, Green Bay Packers, and the San Francisco 49ers, and the winners are the Chicago Bulls. Goddamn right. That's right. And this time you get two other guys, not Michael Jordan, but two other guys are accepting. I think one of them was Scottie Pippen. Because I look at the picture of him, and I think it's him. I think one of them was Scottie Pippen. So, yeah. Then we get to the musical categories. Favorite music group, brought to us by Tom Arnold in a bathrobe and Amanda Pine and a little kid named Nick. Wonder why he won. Yes. So the favorite music groups are the Backstreet Boys, Hanson, No Doubt, and the Spice Girls. And the winner are the Hanson. It's the only category they were in, and the Backstreet Boys did not win. 1999 they're going to win because 98 was their year. Guaranteed they're winning in 99. And if they don't, I will eat an Oreo cookie with hot sauce on it. And if BSB don't win in 1999, I eat Oreo with hot sauce. Weird thing is, I think I threw away the regular hot sauce, so it would be the buffalo sauce that's in there. So, the buffalo hot sauce. Yeah, Hanson won. They come out, they said thank you. Favorite singer, they didn't do female-male categories here. Favorite singer, brought to you by Kenan Cal and a kid winner named Megan. It's Celine Dion, Puff Daddy, not good so far, Mariah Carey, still not good, and Will Smith. And the winner is Puff Daddy. Puff Daddy. Puff Daddy. Hear the thunder? Yep. And then Rosie O'Donnell comes out and she says, it's time for Rosie's Choice Award. And I give it to Aerosmith. And this is also, they can come out and they announce the winner for favorite song with a kid winner named Brandon. And the favorite songs are I'll Be Missing You by Puff Daddy and Faith Evans in 112. Every step I take, every night I'll be missing you. That song, yes. Don't Speak by No Doubt. We Come to Men in Black by Will Smith. And Bop Da Ba Doo Wop by Hanson. And the winner is Hanson. Okay, they can have this one. You know, Men in Black would be a good one, but Will Smith didn't win anymore after he won for a favorite actor. Hanson then comes back out after they do this, and they do that, and they go backstage, and then they come back out to perform Isn't It Weird? Isn't It Strange? Yes, I like that song. It's a good song. Not really something you think you would do on a live performance. You know, when you want to get pumped up, you just kind of do a slow song. It's fine. You know, but MMMBop won favorite song. You're not going to see that. I bet they're like, oh, MMMBop won, but we're going to do weird. Or even when they showed Hanson in the in the nominees for favorite group, they did "Where's the Love" was the video that was playing. So I don't know. Hall of Fame is brought to us by Taj Mowry and other people. I have no idea who this person was. I thought it was Fetty Wap, but I'm a few years too early. I have no idea who this guy was. And it's T and Tamara Mowry. So, yes, he gets to induct his sisters. Sisters! I hate to do it. Yeah. So then we get to find out what our new category is. Is it favorite hair, favorite laugh, favorite line, and favorite dresser? And the winner is favorite dresser. And she gives it to Puff Daddy. Oh, I cannot get away from him. And with that, they try to do a joke that is from an old Nickelodeon show called "You Can't Do This on Television," right? But Puff Daddy can't be bothered to be in position for this, because she's like, "Oh, what do you think these are made of?" And he goes, "I don't know." She goes, "I don't know." If you don't know, on there were 2 times that you get hit with something from above. If you said water, you get hit with water. I think it's water. But if you said I don't know, you get hit with slime. So he says I don't know, and the slime comes down. But he's not in position, so he has to walk back. He has to back up into the slime. And that's how the show ends. So, yeah, and it's raining outside now. Yes. Yes. Oh, also, I forgot to mention when Kenan and Kel come out for the favorite singer. Kel comes out just like a cowboy and is promoting his country album. Yeah. I should have wrote down the stupid songs that they were mentioning, but it's not known there. Well, maybe next year. I don't think so, Kel. But yeah, this was fun. I'm amped, you know. But yeah, so this was a fun rewatch, and I'm done for today. Although I'm recording these ahead of time and putting them each day, so it doesn't matter to you. But what are your thoughts on the 1998 Kids' Choice Awards? Would you have voted for if you were a kid, or if you were a kid? Did you vote for these? Were you watching to go, hey, I remember voting for that. Do you remember? Or is your memory not that good? I don't know. I don't think I was voting. I don't think I voted until I was a teenager. I'd be 11 at this point. And it's fun for them to go, it's the 11th annual. And I'm like, I was 11. Because it's the same thing. It started in 87. So, yeah. So, thank you for watching. I'm Sky, and I'll see you in the next one.